Welcome back. It is Monday, and that means it's a whole new week, a fresh start. Lots of events happening in and around Detroit. And if you're ever wondering what to do, just ask Jennifer. Our friend Jennyfer Crawford is here from All Things Marketplace to tell us about what's happening this week. It's a new week, and we're excited to get things started. Lots going on.
There is a lot going on always in and around Detroit, so I'm excited to share what we have this week.
All right, let's go ahead and get started.
Well, Monday we have the basic Witch Mixology, which is a tongue twister for me, on Monday at JoJo's Shake Bar, where you can create your own signature drink, and they have 20% off all the food.
Fun. And you know what? For folks who haven't been, JoJo's is a great place to go. Great for the kiddos, too.
It is. They have some amazing milkshakes. They really, really love it.
Yeah, you need like 4 people to share one,
yes,
right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, and then what do you have coming up on Tuesday?
Well, on Tuesday, Robert O'Banner is hosting a solo exhibition at the Congregation on Rosa Parks Boulevard. So the Congregation is actually a coffee shop and event space that used to be a church.
Neat. All right, so kind of a really cool venue there.
Yes, yes, it is really a treat.
All right, and then on Wednesday?
On Wednesday, Wednesdays are for wine, so you can go over to Motor City Wine and enjoy tango lessons at 7:30.
All right. Well, everybody loves wine, especially on a Wednesday.
Yes, they do. And I always say Motor City Wine is one of Corktown's best kept secrets, right? It's a really cool venue.
And what's different about Motor City Wine?
I think it's a vibe.
Okay.
I think the vibe. I think that the atmosphere is amazing, and they just have very cool and unique events that they plan all the time.
All right, we're going to write that one down. Okay, and then this is a biggie. This is coming up on Thursday. Pete Davidson is going to be live.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about this, Jennifer.
He's going to be live at the Fillmore in Detroit, and I hear the tickets are still on sale. So if you're in the mood for a little bit of comedy and you want to laugh, head to the Fillmore to see Pete Davidson.
All right, that's an interesting one. And then coming up then Friday and for the weekend, I know there's a lot happening in downtown Detroit.
Yes, it is. So on Friday, I love small business. So there's a 2023 Entrepreneur and Small Business Expo standout at the Hollywood Greektown Casino, and that is sponsored by Comerica Bank. So small businesses, head over to that expo because that's going to be a great deal of information.
And it looks like that starts at 9 on Friday morning, right?
Yes,
$35.
starts at 9. It's an all-day event, so you're going to get some great information there.
All right, looking forward to that. And then I read something yesterday that cider in the city is actually back. Is it coming back for this coming weekend?
Yes, it is. We have another weekend full of cider in the city, but the great thing about Saturday is that the U of M game is going to be playing as well. So Beacon Park is having a live watch party with food trucks, and I hear Lumen Detroit will have some great cocktails.
So fun. Michigan State game, the watch party happening at Beacon Park, Detroit. You can get your cider, your donuts, watch the game.
Yes.
It sounds perfect. Well, we're just going to need the weather to hold out, though, right?
Yes, but you know what? Michiganders are diehards, right? We are prepared for the weather, and we're all ready to hang out for fall.
We are hardy. All right. Thanks so much, Jennifer. Lots to do.
Thank you.
Sounds like so much fun. We appreciate it. All right.